Ascend. Rise together with Denali.
So we've been doing the town halls, we've been meeting with our employees around the world, and they've been telling us they want to know about some of the insights that we're doing at Denali, how we're moving the company forward. And what a better way to do that than talking with our Denali leaders, right? Somebody like yourself.
Right.
Right?
I'm happy to be here.
That's great. Great to have you. So why don't you tell me or tell our company and people, what is it that you do, your background, how you came here, how long you've been here? Just.
All right. So I'm originally from the Bay Area in Northern California, and my husband and I actually moved to the Sacramento area when I got a job with Hewlett-Packard. And I started my career with Hewlett-Packard, spent almost 20 years there, where I led marketing communications across the Americas channel. And that is where I had an opportunity to meet a lot of my friends out in the industry, including you.
Yes, we did.
So after about 18 years, I left HP. I decided I wanted to go work for an agency, do some consulting, and then decided to shift back into kind of corporate business and joined Samsung. Went up to the East Coast and led their marketing organization for the US mobile business for about 3 years. Decided to go back into consulting and helped companies like NetApp and Honeywell develop channel management strategies and go-to-market strategies. And then, of course, in January, I started working at Denali.
And we're very proud to have you and fortunate to have you on board. Thank you. So part of your role is running marketing. So you're my chief of staff and head of global strategy, and you're also responsible for our marketing team. And I know that the last year, you've revamped the marketing team and our go-to-market and what we're doing there. So can you highlight some of the things that you're specifically doing with your team, and why is marketing so pivotal to a company's growth and going forward?
So I would be happy to. So from a marketing perspective, many probably don't know that in the last 90 days, we've actually hired a new marketing team. And it was really important to me to make sure we got the right talent into the organization to help accelerate what we're trying to do from an overall sales perspective. But in addition to that, I also want to make sure we had the right people who could carry our brand forward and also continue our community engagement. So a couple of highlights. One, on the community side, probably the biggest initiative that we're working on right now is bringing back the Denali Dash.
Great.
And not just bringing back the Denali Dash, but also expanding it and taking it global. And so we're really excited about what's coming and the ability to engage our team and our communities in all locations around the world.
Right. Denali Dash is on
September 11th, 2021.
All right, and it's going to be at Merrimore Park and around the world, like you said,
That's
right?
right.
So yeah,
That's
it's
right.
exciting. It's one of my favorite events, obviously, right? We started that, and we raised over the last 5 years
$500,000.
Amazing. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So Jen, you talked about how you're revamping and you're rebuilding, and you added a director of marketing to your team, and how marketing is very important to any organization going forward. Can you talk a little bit more about why marketing is different at Denali and what the role marketing is going to play with Denali going forward?
Yes. So when you look at marketing at Denali, I think traditionally there's been a lot of community engagement. There's been a lot of focus on brand, which is absolutely important. We're going to continue that work forward. In addition to that, we also need to look at what we're doing with our employees and obviously with our customers and our partners. So we are looking at a variety of different initiatives, one of which we're actually revamping our vision and purpose statements to make sure they're inclusive of all of those integral audiences. Secondly, we're also looking at engaging with the community more. We're looking at our brand awareness and what we're doing from a website standpoint and how we articulate our value proposition to those audiences. And we're including some new methodology for sales around account-based marketing and making sure that we can help provide materials and resources to help nurture opportunities that they're pursuing with our customers.
Of course, yeah. Marketing is pivotal because this is how people perceive us, whether it's our customers, our employees, our partners, or communities. So the work that you're doing, I'm counting on it to make a huge difference.
Absolutely.
So this is the question. I'm going to be ending all of these interviews or the meetings with my leadership team and other people from the community or partners or customers. So Jen, what does it mean for you to rise together?
When I think about what rise together means to me, I can't help but think back over the course of my of my life and all of the accomplishments that I've been able to achieve. And when I think on that, I can't help but think about all of the people who were involved in helping me accomplish those objectives or goals. It doesn't matter whether it was personal or professional, there's always been others who have helped me get there. Friends, family, coaches or mentors or colleagues and coworkers. And so when I think about, what it means to rise together, I think about my community, my people around me, those that are actually helping me achieve things. And it also helps me remember to thank those individuals who have helped me accomplish those objectives.
That's great. And just like I've always known you for the past 20 years, whether at HP or Samsung, you've always been great to include your team members and your partners to make sure that everybody rises together and win together, right? So that's one of the big reasons that you're here to help Denali rise together. Thank you so much. This was an amazing time. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thank you.
Thank you.